Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I had a couple of people ask me if I could do a Pride week. I don't know if this is Pride or if this is just rainbow, but I do love this. So let's jump into the video and see how it all happened. Alright, so this whole week is going to be rainbow. We've done pink last week, now we're going to do rainbow. So for something very simple, and I know I've done something very similar to this part before, but hopefully I'll make it up with the rest of it. I'm going to white out the top. I just realised I put these in the middle for a reason. So these are the things that I've pre-made. So I've got this little flipper that I've got, it's just a die cut. I've ink blended, which is something else I'm teaching myself right now. Ink blended this kind of rainbow with some vellum and then just die cut all of that out. And then on the back I've got the footy details in there just on a white piece of paper. Very simple. It did take a while though. I can do a video on how I do the ink blending once I'm 100% confident that I know how to do it. This little one I'm not going to open. Shh. I've just done this with the same washi tape as this. I've just put it sideways. Diagonal, sorry. I have something secret that I'm working on that if you were in my live last week you know nothing about because I didn't tell you anything about it, but I did drop some hints. So those details are in there, so that's why it's a shh kind of thing. Alright, so I'm just going to white out the June part. I'm also going to white out all of the days of the week. I just had to think about if I was actually going to do that or not, but I am. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all of that and I'll be right back. Alright, so my lines aren't very straight, but that's alright. So, we're going to put the washi on the top and the bottom of each, and I'm going to break it up just with a bit of this really skinny black. That'll help keep it from looking too rainbow. It'll still look very rainbow, but stop it from looking too rainbow. And then I really want to use the washi tape for my date covers as well. So that's going to make it even more sort of crazy. So I need to break up the colour just a little bit. It's stuck. Now this washi's from Chiyogami Designz. I think, I'm 99.9% sure it is. I bought it a very long time ago. It's been in my collection for a very long time. But it's so super cute. I am going to put the full width on both edges. Sometimes I do that a little bit lower on the bottom, but I am going to do it full height so that way I get all of the colours. And I am kind of randomly combining a bunch of different sort of shades of rainbow, and you'll see that when I get going with the stickers. I'm not particularly set on it being a really bright rainbow or being a really pastel rainbow. It's just a bit of everything. Biggest thing is just trying to keep this black washi straight. Otherwise it'll look really horrible. Alright, so just going to cut off all the excess there. Okay, that actually looks really cool. So before I go on to the other side, I just want to show you what I'm going to do with the days of the week, because then I can go on and keep doing this for the rest of it. So because I'm kind of torn between two different things. So I want to use this as a torn bit. I deliberately want to do that. So I'm just going to put that down. And then I'm just going to grab these days of the week. I have a big pile of stickers that I've already pre-got out. So these ones are from Supernova. And they're clear, and because they're clear, it means when I put it down there, you're actually going to be able to see that through. Yes, that's what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and put just a strip of, maybe just a little bit less washi. Try and keep it a bit straighter maybe. I'm going to rescue the Monday in a second. So I try and keep the tear a little straighter, just leaving just a little bit of a white gap. Oh, the downside to that is you kind of then see just trying to cover up no, it needs to be a bit more. Still going to try and keep that straight. And then put the day in the middle. And then I have numbers from Supernova as well on that same clear. Like I said, big pile. And put the numbers down, except I've forgotten what day it is, 24th. These ones are definitely tweezer worthy. Yes, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to do the rainbow the whole way down. Alright, so I've now put it all on there and it does look a little bit rainbow overload, but I think it kind of works still. So I'm pretty happy with all of that. So the next thing I'm going to do is put in my little bit that I've made. So I'm going to put that on Sunday because that's the day that the secret thing is happening. So I'm just going to move my little post-it note out of the way and I'll put it back in a sec. So I'm just going to glue tape that in, nothing too complicated. This is just a piece of cardboard covered with this washi tape just going diagonally. I've just got a little Planners Anonymous, that's out of the Serenity kit, I think. No, I know it is, it's Serenity kit. And then this is a little Mumsy and Bub unicorn. That's all I've done. It's really not that hard. And just sort of folded it over. So I'm just going to glue that down. I'm using a lot of glue though because the washi tape sometimes, I don't know if you guys can quite see the dots there. The washi tape sometimes makes it so it doesn't adhere, like the glue tape won't adhere right. So it's better to put too much glue on this one than not enough. And then it's also good to put it in the right spot. That helps. There you go. Then so that'll sit just there and then open up. You've got the little room to write things in. Okay, so I've got a couple of little notes sitting around here that I need to put in. I also need to give this just a little bit of a rub with the eraser because there's some marks there. So on Wednesday, my littlest nephew is having grommet surgery. So I just want to put in a little box. I'm going to use a couple of these ones just in different colours and that should keep the rainbow thing going. So I'm just going to put that down on Wednesday. Just trying to keep that as straight as I can. That one on Wednesday. And then on Friday, there's a lot going on Friday. I'm down at Geelong all day Friday for work, so that can go. That one can go at the bottom because this isn't work related. This one is just to remind me that a movie comes out yesterday, which is the one about what if the songs of the Beatles never happened. That's coming out on Friday, and I want to take Ryan and I want to go. So I thought I'd remind myself that that's coming, and then I just want to put a blue one. This is when sometimes it's good just to get the colours, the pages in and just sort of see what the colours look like compared to other colours. I'm going to use this one. Use this blue one for Thursday. And again, just trying to line it up in the same spot as the orange one. Okay. So those are in. So I'm just going to write in a lot of those notes. Also just going to grab, I don't know if I've actually got one, but I just want to see, I want like little, here we go. These are really old. These are old kikki.k ones. Oh, excellent. So they're rainbow, but they've got a bunch of these really cute little icons on them. So this one here, because it's Will's surgery, I need my, so I've got a little orange band-aid here. If I put that right there, it's actually fitting pretty close. You can't really see it though, it's kind of the wrong shade of orange. Let's see if I can pull it up. Yeah, I can. So it's just the wrong shade of orange. So what I'm going to do is try and put it on there maybe with like a green. Actually, we'll do it with a dark blue because that'll definitely show up. We'll kind of like mix and match these to give us a rainbow thing again. Put that on there. And then the blue one is like a drinks thing. So the opposite of blue is like a orange, yellow. So I've got work drinks on Thursday night. Whoop. It's alright, still straight. And then I'll put a red movie one. I forgot how good these stickers are. These are really cute. Okay, so there's all my little reminders. That's easy enough. Need to put in an expected mail one. So I've got these cute ones from Closet Planner Addict. Same thing. I'm just going with the different colours. So we're going to go with purple on this one. And I'm going to put that one. I'm actually going to do, what colour goes with purple? Green. I'm going to give it a title and then put the to-do down the side. So put the green there and the purple down here. I can't remember if I had a to-do out. So I just grabbed a to-do. This is one of the Barney and Moon ones. Love these ones. I know there's lots of different fonts, but that's okay. And then I'm just also going to, while I've got, only because I'm talking straight into the microphone, so I'm going to wait until I turn around again. I'm going to grab this one. This one's from Barney and Moon as well, but this one isn't clear, but that's alright. I'm going to add in something in a minute as well that's not clear as well, so it'll be fine. So that one just goes there with notes, just to, I've got the to, oh, that's not to-dos, that's Happy Mail. I knew that too. Okay, so the only one I can find, stupidly, is this really cute one. This is a Barney and Moon one. So I'm just going to replace a Barney and Moon with a Barney and Moon. This one's just, not unfortunately, that's not the right word, but it's holographic, which I was kind of hoping not to do too much holo. But that does look really cool down there in the corner, so I'm okay with that. So the Happy Mail goes there, notes go there. That can be notes and to-do. I can turn it into to-do later in the week. But that's also what this extra pocket on the front is for that little bit of to-do stuff that I might need to do. Haha, yes, I know, that's funny. Okay, now we need to put some decorative stuff in. So like I said, I've gone through and picked up any kind of rainbow, any kind of rainbow. And there is this very cute, where did it go? This really cute one from Misha Ashley. This has got a little rainbow mermaid. So I'm going to put that just here because she's got some little mail in her hand. So she's my little Happy Mail mermaid. I'm also going to put my work stuff. I'm just going to put this little one here that says work. Because on Friday I am working from Geelong. So I'm going to put that in on its own because it is really important to remember to go to work at Geelong, not to my office. That'll confuse everything. And then I may or may not be going to the footy on Thursday and Friday night. Yeah, no, that's a bit crazy. So I'm going to put something in a second just to remind me of that. But before that, I'll put my day off stickers in. So I've got Sunday. So these ones are from Beehaven. So put that one there and we'll put... I'm going to use another Beehaven one in a second as well. So I might just put this really simple day off one on Thursday. Because on Thursday I'm also treating myself just a little bit. So I've wanted to try float. Is it float therapy, if that's what it's called? But like trying one of those flotation tanks. I've been wanting to try one for ages. And there's a deal going at my, not my local spa, but at a spa at the local shopping centre. So I'm going to put that little self-care girl in there and then just do the little reminder. Just 1 month in, so this is just again putting a little bit more black in just to make sure that we do have that contrast. It's nothing worse than having a week that's just overrun and then not quite getting to finish it off. And then we're just going to put some decorative ones in. Oh, gym. Need to remember to do the gym. What colour haven't I used? Green. Need a bit more green. Let's put the gym in on Monday night. Alright, so this is screaming at me. This needs something in this top corner. It needs something big. So these cute ones from Denise, this is I think it's a sample. I think it's a sampler. I'm not quite sure. But I'm not sure if it's more summer than rainbow. I don't know. Just seeing what else I've got. Some of those really cute Milo milk ones. I have some in here too. Actually, I have a really cute little Milo milk unicorn that I want to use. Milo's riding a unicorn and it's adorable. So I need to put a unicorn on this side of the page because there's not one yet. Just don't want to put them all in the normal spot. That's the hardest thing. I love that little unicorn holding a coffee cup. There we go. Actually, I'm going to use that one too. There might be a few too many unicorns in this week, but you know what? I don't care. I'm also going to grab this really pretty teal bow. This is from Emma at Tender Designs. I'm just going to put this over here. And I am going to put this. There's a really cool there's a really cool box. This rainbow one here would actually look really cute in that top corner. But it's got rose gold foil and I've used, who cares. But I'm going to put it halfway instead of having it in that top corner because I know I put stuff there all the time. So I'll put that there and then I'm going to chuck in a couple more sort of random rainbowy kind of things. I actually have a rainbow, so we'll use that. The rainbow at the top. I'll put this cute little dancing girl in there as well. I'm purely decorating now. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. And I'm also going to put this little put this cute little working unicorn in on Sunday because I do have some work to do on Sunday. And I think that will just about do it. So it'll sit that way, obviously, like sometimes, but it'll sit that side as well. I love the little rainbow. That's really making me happy. Are we missing anything? One more unicorn. One more unicorn. That's just too cute. Alright, so that is my Rainbow Week but Pride Week. We can call it one or the other. I love the brights of this. It's seriously putting a big smile on my face. I'm really happy with the way it's turned out actually. I didn't quite think some of the bits would work, but it has actually turned out really nice. Let me know what you think though. Let me know down below. If you want to suggest a theme for me, I'd love you to. So make sure that you do that in the comment section down below, or you can do it on any of my socials. Make sure you're following me there as well for any updates on what's happening with me. Other than that, guys, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic week, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye.